Hello, welcome to BoxBreach. I got my fourth of 6 submissions from SGC. This is a blind reveal, so I don't know what I'm about to see right now. And the funny thing is I submitted this on July 10th, and I just got it back November 2nd. And so I believe that's about 86 business days. Now, the interesting thing about that is I had a submission on July 6th as well, and I haven't gotten that back. So I actually got this one that was submitted 4 days later, and I got that earlier. So my July 6th submission is still there, and I'm waiting on that one. So for some reason, I got this one back before the other submission. So pretty interesting. I don't know how they do what they do, but it is what it is. And without further ado, I will go ahead and start to open this. Like I said, it's a blind reveal, and I got some pretty cool cards in this box. So I think I got about 25 to 30 cards in the submission, and they couldn't fit them all in the SGC box, so they had to give me 2 extra ones outside of the box like this. So let's go ahead and get to it now. And I guess I'll open these at the very end. So let's go ahead and open this box, and let's see what we got this time around. So let's see here. All right. Okay, so we will go ahead and start right here. I got an interesting mix of cards on this submission. Some old school cards, a lot of old school cards that I thought were in pretty good shape, and just some stuff that I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and submit those and see what I get on them. So let's go ahead and start with the first one, and the first one is a Deion Sanders. This is a Leaf Deion Sanders. Let's see what we got on it. We got a 9. It's a 1990 Leaf Deion Sanders. So, you know, I think his baseball cards are underrated. You know, you don't see players like him anymore. So, I just wanted to get that card graded because I thought it was so cool. I think I got one more of his too. The next card is an Ivan Rodriguez. This is the number 211 out of 1,000. And let's see what I got on this one. Ooh, I got a 10 on this one. Wow, that's exciting, because this is a 1998 Leaf Rookies and Stars. And like I said, it's 211 out of 1,000. And I thought, wow, that card looks really good, and he's a Hall of Famer. I'm going to get it submitted, so I'm really happy with that 10. Look at that. What a cool card, huh? This is the cross-training version. So, good stuff there. That's not a bad start. I like that. Okay, so the next one we got is a Fernando Tatis Jr. I believe this is the 2020 Topps. I got a 9 on that one. This was pulled out of a pack fresh. So, you know, when you pull them pack fresh, makes you want to submit them more, because you know they haven't been messed with, and they've got a good chance to get 10s. Here's a Pete Alonso 2020 Topps. I believe this is the Gold Cup, just like the Tatis we just looked at. And I got an 8.5 on that. Pack fresh pulled. It went straight from a pack into a sleeve and then sent off. So this must be an issue with probably the centering, I would imagine, on the left side here, because it's hard to tell, because the rest of the card looks really good. I'll have to look at that a little bit later, a little bit closer. Okay, now we got some older cards here. Here's Barry Bonds, 98. Let's see how we fared on that one. A 9.5. Okay, so this is the 1998 Leaf Rookies and Stars. card there. Bonds, I believe, will be going to the Hall of Fame. And I think he deserves to go. Here we have a Roger Clemens, another guy that I think will be going into the Hall of Fame. Got a 10 on that. Look at that, 10. 98 Leaf Rookies and Stars. I pulled this out of a pack as well back in the day. Let's see, so 98, that was 22 years ago. Roger Clemens, one of the best to ever do it. Yeah, he did some PEDs, but man, he was awesome. All right, so we have a McGuire, same year. 98 Leaf Rookies and Stars. 9-5 on that one. Yeah, I pulled these cards and put them in a box. Didn't touch that box for 20 years. That's why some of these are in pretty good shape. Now here we go, Derek Jeter. I think this is like his second or third year card. But I thought it was in really good condition, so why not submit it? He's going to be Hall of Famer if he already, I think he may have got it already. So I don't know. It's hard to tell in 2020 with the COVID stuff. You know, it kind of put everything to a stop. So let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got a 10 on that one. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? A 98 Leaf Rookies and Stars 10. I don't know how many there are of these, but I know there's not a lot. So the population report on these are very small. I'm excited about that 10. Now, an underrated player, I think, well, at least his cards are underrated, is the Vladimir Guerrero. You know, you could pick up his rookie or his second year, and this is his second year, I believe. And they're not that expensive, but, you know, the guy's a Hall of Famer, so. And I got a 9 on that one. Okay, see, I submitted this because I thought they could be all 10s. Otherwise, I wouldn't have submitted this. But a 9 mint is not too shabby. Now, here's another card that I just submitted because I thought it was in perfect condition. It's a Wade Boggs, either an 89 or 90 score, and it's a Wade Waxum. Let's see how we did here. Yeah, we got a 10, baby. Look at that. An 88 highlight, 1989 score, Wade Boggs, highlight 10, gem mint. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta love Boggs. There's not a player in the game today that can hit like Boggs. All right. Got a Ricky Henderson, 1989, I think, or 90. I think this is the Fleer. And I got a 10 on that one. Yeah, this is the 90 Fleer Ricky Henderson. I thought it looked clean. Had to turn that one in, and I did get a 10. All right, so I got another Ricky Henderson here. And, oh man, looking at the back, it's hard to tell which one this is. I'll have to look on the front. But I got a 10. Ooh, that's sweet, isn't it? Look at that. A 92 Stadium Club Ricky Henderson. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Come on. Here's another guy. There's nobody in the game today like Ricky Henderson. There's nobody. Here's another Boggs. Wade Boggs. This is one of my favorite all-time cards because the back is just, it has Bo Jackson. It's got Wade Boggs. This is after Bo Jackson hit his blast to center field in Anaheim Stadium. And here's Wade Boggs waiting to congratulate Bo Jackson. And so I thought this card was sweet. I'm hoping for a good grade here. And I got a 10. Look at that. Look at that card. Isn't that sweet? Just a beautiful card. I'm happy to have a 10 on that one. Now here we go with another Deion Sanders. This is his rookie upper deck. See how we did here. We got an 8-5. Man, I must have been so off on this one. So off. Otherwise, I would have never submitted these Dion's because they're not worth a lot of money, but excuse me, 8.5 on that. All right, so the next card we have is a Don Mattingly Mini. Now this is obviously not put in there correctly. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to shake it or what I'm gonna have to do. But let's see what we got. Okay, we got an 8.5. Let's see if I shake it here. Okay, yeah, see it's sorry guys. Oh my. Okay, well I'm gonna have to work on this a little bit later. But I just submitted this because I wanted to see how they graded these minis. So I'm gonna have to figure this out. Obviously it's moving around in there. I probably don't grade too many of these minis, but anyways, 8.5. Got an 8.5 on that. Let's see what happens with that later on. All right, now here are some of my favorite cards. These are 1999 Ovation. Upper Deck put this out, I believe. And I just love these cards. So let's see how I did here. I got a 9.5 on that. Look at that. You know, when you touch these cards, you actually feel it. They're coming out there, and the threads of the ball there. It's a pretty sweet card. I had to submit that. 9.5. Okay. Here's another Bonds, same one. Let's see if we get a 9 out of this, or I'm sorry, a 10 out of this. And I did. I put these cards back to back because I was wondering, you know, they both look really nice. And if they find one that's a little bit off, they might find the other one to be a 10. That is a Gem Mint Upper Deck Ovation. And these are really hard to get in Gem Mints. I looked at the population reports on these, and these are tough, real tough. Happy to have a 10 on that. All right, so here's another Barry Bonds MVP. This is a 3601 out of 5,000, serial numbered. See how we did here. Ooh, 9.5. Look at that. For all you Bonds fans out there, you gotta love that, right? All right. Here we go. Got another Bonds. This one is a 2155 out of 5,000. Let's see how we did here. Okay, so and this is the standing ovation. We got a 9.5 on that. Okay. Getting a lot more 9.5s and 10s, which I'm happy with. Now this one was just kind of thrown in there, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And this is numbered as well. See how we did here. And we got a 10. This is a green refractor. 19 out of 99. Let's hope this guy starts hitting some bombs, because he's stronger than just about anybody in the league. All it takes is for him to figure out how to start hitting the ball in the air a little bit more, and you'll see, you know, 35, 40 home runs, maybe more a year. But he's so young. I think he's still 21, 22 maybe. He's got a chance. All right, so here we go. Throw some Ken Griffey Jr.'s at you now. So here's a Griffey Jr. I believe this is his tops. See how we did. We got a 10. The tops 97 tops. Gem Mint 10. Isn't that just a beautiful, beautiful card? I love this card. I'm happy to get a 10 on that. Here's another Griffey. I believe this is his rookie, his 98 Leaf Rookies and Stars. And bam! 2 10s for Ken Griffey Jr. You gotta love that, man. The kid. Look at that. That's beautiful. Griffey Jr. probably had the sweetest swing I've ever seen. Here's another Griffey Jr. If I get a 10 on this one, man, that's the trifecta. So this is 1040 out of 5,000. It'd be nice to get a 10, but watch, they'll probably give me a 9 or 9.5. Let's see. And I got a 9. Okay. Still love it. Still love it. All right, so here's another Griffey. I could pretty much guarantee I didn't get a 10 on this because these are really hard to get 10s on. This is his 1990 Donruss, I believe. And I got a 9.5. Man, the elusive 10 on these. 90 Donruss, 9.5. And I think it's because, it's got to be because the centering on this isn't right on. Everything else is just spot on in this card. The corners, the coloring, everything. So it's got to be a little bit of that centering on the left right there. Okay. I hope I didn't do that one up. I think I did. Here's another Griffey score. 90 score, I believe. And I got a 10 on that. And there's that sweet swing. Oh yeah. Griffey Jr. Okay, so finally we've got these last two cards here. I'll try to open these up for you guys without injuring myself. So these last two cards, I think these are also the Upper Deck Ovation. One of them is an Upper Deck Ovation. So here we go here. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, one of these is an Ovation. It's the Alex Rodriguez Ovation. And let's see how we did here. Let me take it out of this first. Okay. Let's hope for a nice one right here. And there's a 9.5. Okay. Like I said, these are just beautiful cards, I think, in my opinion. Okay, 9.5 there. For that future Hall of Famer. And then I have a Power Tools, Derek Jeter. Let's see how we did here. And we got a 9 on the Power Tools DJ. All right, guys. So, with that said, I should be getting another SGC order in soon because this order beat my other order and I sent the other order in first. So, I'll be putting out another video probably very soon, maybe within the next week or two when I get that other package. So thanks for joining me, and continue to have fun with this hobby and collect and have a good time with it. And hopefully next season we'll start and it'll be a lot better and easier going than last year with the COVID year, is what we will call it in 2020. So anyways, I'll see you guys soon for the next unboxing. Thanks for watching BoxBreach, and have a good election day tomorrow. Take care.